What is up, guys? This is Kobe here, and welcome to episode 8 of the funding series. And today, I'm starting my first link skill. Now, I figured I'm gonna get the EXP links over and out of the way first, and I'm probably gonna do the most. Yeah, I am going to do the most powerful one first. I'm doing Aran. I plan to get Aran to 120, and then around the end of this video, I think, so yeah, around the end of this video, Sunday Maple will have begun. And my primary objective for that is to, of course, make the full-on transfer to CRA. So I will no longer be wearing this necro fit. So if you want to take a look at my stat at the beginning of this video, it's 5.2k because I did do dailies for today for day 8. And I leveled up my Vanishing Journey symbol to level 3. So, and I still have 47 mil left over because I've been getting, money from daily bosses and Ursus. I've been killing the top daily bosses every day now. Since I'm strong enough to do that ever since I had 5th job, and by the top I mean, these 7 hard. I mean, normal Volume doesn't count because I can't run normal and hard at the same time or on the same day, so I'm just running these 7 right now because that's all the crystal slots I have for the rest of the week. Been very, very profitable. Again, I make about 30 mil a day with that and Ursus, not just bosses alone. I've been pulling some Mechanator pendants. I pulled a 32 strength one. Next one I pull, if it doesn't have a good strength flame, I can finally start fusing, but I'm going to keep the 32 for now, just so, I won't lose out if I fuse and, I don't roll something good. So, like I said, first character we're going to do is Aran, and we are going to make some gear for the Aran. So what you can do for link meals is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a minus 30 level reduction Zaka weapon, and I'm going to get some of the Silent Crusade equipment. For example, the level 40 shoulder, getting that to 5 stars is good. And then you can also do the level 105 pendant for when the character goes to like Star Force maps and stuff. So it will cost me about 100 Crusader coins per character, for links. This is 105 and I'm only getting it to 120, so it feels kind of weird getting this, but it doesn't, having the extra damage wouldn't hurt. For Star Force maps and stuff. I'm probably gonna toss a few cubes at it for it to roll 12 strength or 3% strength. Though that's probably not the best thing I should be doing right now. I feel like I probably should have kept that Dex for like Mercedes. Like my play, it really depends what class I'm gonna play. Like if I'm playing a luck class, I probably plan on doing Phantom. So I'm gonna. No, I want strength. I want strength. Give me strength. Alright, there we go. We got strength. That I'm not sure how I feel about doing that for every character. I think I might just reveal the potential. If it's like a potential, then it is what it is. I mean, I'll be able to get a lot more cubes later on. It's just right now, I just find them so valuable. It's not really worth it. Now I got a spell trace. I'm just 100% them. And then Star Force them to 5 stars. Well, the pendant to 8. Now, Aran Link won't exactly benefit my main as much. Like the combo or BXP isn't very high for higher level characters. But it's going to greatly benefit the other meals that I do. Grinding to like only level 120 just to get to level 2 Link. It will help me out a lot. Mainly because it's just the combo or BXP seems to scale very, very well in like the lower level areas. So really the Aran is being made for other characters and not exactly for my main, just to smoothen the process of the other characters. Again, link skills can be a little bit of an investment because I plan to make a good Zaka weapon as well. Minus 30, it's going to be a Pulon. Making sure it's 110, and the cheapest is 3 mil. I'll get it. It has 33 strength on it too, so this one has 39, it's 3.7. Sorry, I'm a little stingy. I'll go ahead and score it with 100%. Ooh, some items sold from doing boss runs. That's an extra 6 mil right there that I completely forgot about. So I'm gonna go ahead and again start this full arm to 10 stars after sculling it. So the training regimen on the Aran is going to be the exact same way I did the Dawn Warrior. I can even like get it to 125 if I wanted to, and do Korean Folk Town for the sign quest for the extra 6 mil, which would actually be very beneficial if I plan to do a union grind here later on. But I don't think I'm gonna make that big of it. Just feels weird. I don't think I want to make that big of a commitment to Scania just yet. Like, I'm really only interested in getting to 120. But again, if I do want a free 6 mil, all I really have to do is get an extra 5 levels. Though I feel like it more so depends on kind of what I'm trying to do, because out of these link skills, I do want to make a second main that is strong enough to do like Rudibus and Normal Horn. So god damn, that is strong enough to do Rudibus and Normal Horn Tail, because Rudibus is extremely important. Like, I consider Rudibus to be one of the more important dailies that you can do, mainly because of the shop, right? Because in the shop, you're basically able to get like things like mastery books, you know, intermediate power crystals. If you pull a shop with both a mastery book and an intermediate power crystal, that's like a 4 mil profit. And just all the other things that Rudibus has in its shop as well is just super nice. I don't feel the need to transfer any potions, should I? I think I'll transfer like 200 elixirs. Taking the CRA out, it's completely fine, because by the time I get back on this character, I'm sure reset will have hit, and I can scroll it and stuff. And then power elixirs again, about 200. It should be okay with that. And also, one thing I did before I get on the Aran, or before I make it, is I have unlocked Union for hitting 5th job. And one thing that's really beneficial for me, though not a lot of people have it starting off, or at least they should consider getting it, because, you know, it's not that hard, is MapleStory M Union piece is shared across the entire account. You can put it on any Union board, on any server. If you want to see my level, it's 202, obviously. So this is like a really important thing to have. I don't really play Maple M actively, not even for the mileage dailies, which gives 700 mileage a day, which is highly recommended for players starting off. I'll be able to link a guide in the description talking about how to integrate your MapleStory M, like how to, I'm not sure if there's one on how to create it, but I'm pretty sure there's one on how to like integrate your MapleStory M account into your KMS account. For those that are playing KMS watching this, you'll be able to, you know, have some really good benefits from that. Unfortunately, I'm not level 120 on Maple M. I'm only 84. I really hated the game, so I don't ever see myself hitting 120 on it. 120 is a 4-block piece that gives 20 attack instead of a 3-block that gives 15 attack. Because this gives 15 attack, then I got 5 attack on the board, and then I have 30 attack as a passive for having a level 150 plus Cygnus, and then the level 2 Cygnus Link skill is 9 attack. So I'm having a total of 59 attack for free on the Aran. So excellent stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and make the character. Also, introduce yourself to Bear Dude. This is a demon avenger that I had on Scania before I made this series. And I'm grateful that this guy is on here, because if he wasn't on here, I wouldn't have been able to make the Scania series because of Scania's character creations being blocked for completely new accounts that don't have characters in the world. So I am very grateful. Now I must be required to do this capture on the login screen to make the character. That was a really easy, readable one. Now we gotta go over to Aran. And then probably give myself a unique name. We'll do like Neo DB. Alright, cool. Unreal. The Tobin Hair passive applies. I thought this only applied to level 101 plus. Okay. This is a game changer for real. This only makes doing all of my link skills much more beneficial. But here I am in the Aran tutorial storyline. Let's get this over with. On second thought, I'm not doing Mushroom Castle. I'm just going to do the initial 3 Demon Legends, Star Force, everything I have from that, and that's that. Also, level 7 having 270 range. This is definitely a foreign concept to me on Scania. The main goal is to just finish all 8 links as soon as possible, because with this Tobin event, it is going to be really nice. Okay, just a first job. Let's get through this 2009 scene real quick. Nice, 25 on all my stats. Got my, no, I didn't get my weapon yet. I think I have to accept some quest to get it. And then, yeah, once I do that, we're just gonna go straight to grinding. I'm sure 30 by grinding this time will be a lot easier than what it was like on the Dawn Warrior. Also, we can transfer our Link skill now for the extra 9 attack, which brings me up to 533 range at level 10. Alright, we're going to golems. And by golems, I mean Savage Terminal. I'm not going to golems. I'm strong. I'm going to try and make this be like a regular thing for every single Link skill I do. Only issue is, I might have a little bit of struggle from like 60 to 70. Because I just feel like it's a really awkward level looking for maps and stuff. I mean, I could still try and go to Edelstein, but let's just hope things aren't too powerful. So, first job includes, we're gonna get the little combo smash thing. There's already like Triple Swing and Monster Collection. We'll just keep that at, should we, yeah, 1 level for now, or it's 10% damage per level, and for something that low, that's very huge. So probably just level that in the meantime. Convenient. I found a level 30 poem already. Found 2 level 20 hats. Check the flame. Oh, this one gives 4 strength. Nice, nice. Also, I'm level 16 already. I figured I'll put the points in combo. Combo is pretty important as an Aran. Every 50 combo, I seem to get 2 attack. And it's 3 speed, 20 defense. Stacks up to 10 times, so for the full effect I'll need 500 combo. That's okay. And see, Aran already has the combo or blink skill by default. Only level 1, it's still super good. Plus I'm moving on to more like the higher level maps now since I figured I'm strong enough. Ooh, elite mob. At this point I'm ready to level booster. I'm going to see, oh, don't lose your combo. I'm going to see how much or how fast my attacks go, because it's 2 stages. Ooh, nice. This is really cool. I really wish I had an up jump for maps like these, but luckily I'll be getting my up jump at 3rd job. So, well, at least this class has one. Epic Pants. This, I don't know. I don't know how Epic Pants will be worth, assuming if people do what I do and seemingly try to go for, like, overalls with bonus attack on them. I don't think these will be worth all that much, but we'll hang on to it just for later. Right, I'm gonna be going to this last map now. Level 35, huge, but the EXP is so good. Plus, they're level 30 plus mobs, so they have a chance of getting a rune. Ooh, that's a good one too. Though I would have preferred if it was placed in like the middle instead of that particular spot right there. I got a portal. I'm not used to seeing portals at low level maps. I just hope it's like Frito. I don't really like Polo at lower levels, but I still eat it up. I'm gonna still go in anyway. Let's test the EXP. Yeah, what? Oh. That 30% should have been more like 300 at this level. That's tough. And, ooh. A weapon, hold on. Ah, can't move. Let's take that. Let me get that weapon real quick. Reach this level 40. So we found a level 30 and a level 40 weapon. Not bad. Though I'm gonna equip this hat and this weapon now. As soon as I kill this elite, I'm gonna start my job advancement. Maha has arrived. The soul inside the weapon. These look like necklaces. It's like 30 or so of those. The mobs haven't spawned yet. I'm sure they'll spawn in a minute. Oh, I one-shot. Much easier than Dawn Warrior's second job. Okay, we're second job now. Second job, so let me max this out for whatever reason. If it's needed for another skill, then yeah. Second job includes a rush. Finally, I'm gonna put this on a button because I don't want to do the command. Probably like an upgraded version of some other things, but wait. No, the up job is that second job, not third job. What am I even saying? Look. This is it right here. Yeah. That is actually so good. Mastery gives attack speed. We're gonna put that one singular point in that. And then I'm sure these two are like passives to benefit like the first shop skill and stuff. I definitely want to max these 4 first because of that though. But I'm gonna just start doing my theme dungeons. There's not really gonna be much footage of the theme dungeons other than me learning new skills of the class. But I'm gonna start off with the usual gold beach. Got 16 skill points to work with. Let's max out mastery because mastery's mastery. Though it really does nothing because like I'm gonna one shot here for the most part. Nothing gets old third job at least. I'm gonna put force points in this skill. I need to see what this does. Pretty sure that it passively increases the damage of the skill I'm using right now. Yes, it does. By 200%. So it goes up from 150 to 350. So that's huge. And then when I attack for 3 seconds, I get a 10% final damage boost. So my damage at level 35 is like completely insane. And then I'm gonna see if I can no idea what this says. I'm gonna level it anyway because it looks important. 3 4 oh wait, it's making me move. Oh shoot. Ah, is that what that does? Pretty sure there's also one later on that makes me like float when I attack and stuff. That's gonna be really nice. Okay, ultimate boss time. Captain Black Slime. And he's dead. It's so easy. I actually forgot the storage stuff for the most part. I shouldn't forget about it again. Looks like the shoulder gives us a decent amount of range. 169 at 2.8k or 2.9k now. Good stuff. Now, was this a passive or a buff? It does say it gives 10% damage passively, so I think it's wait, this is a buff. Is there an active effect to perk using a buff? Or... Okay, 200 seconds. I didn't read that 200 seconds, or maybe I did, but since it was at level 1, it was like so little that I must have thought it was a passive. But it's a buff. This I believe is a toggle, the drain. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for final attack first, just cause I like going for my passives first, even though I got the buff. But it gives a passive damage increase, so that's not bad. I have been blessed by all blessings. Now, really what I like to do on these characters is from level 1 to 60, I always try to find any sort of gear I can find for any slot. The level doesn't matter. I just want to get it so I don't have to buy from the NPCs to Star Force, you know? Because like I can't Star Force these. Yes, I can. Most of the starting gear you can't Star Force. Can you Star Force? You can Star Force the shoes as well. But really what I was aiming after is that I'm really just trying to find more like beneficial gear for said class. And I guess now that I know that I can Star Force my top and bottom, it doesn't exactly matter anymore, I suppose. This character's going fast. Man, he goes strong as hell. Just check it. Mole King solo. This would only take a matter of seconds. I'm doing like 10k line, like it's ridiculous. Aran will by far probably be one of the easiest characters I do. And second theme dungeon done. Let me clean the glove. And the glove flame is 3 strength. Alright, let's equip everything. Alright, everything's equipped. It's time to go to Vienna Straight, final theme dungeon. Skill points. Again, let's max out final attack. Max out drain. Drain will help very, very well. Since it is a toggle, I will put it up here. Let's see what else we got. 1 point in this, whatever this does. That's a huge damage increase per level. I don't really use any of these, so leveling them up won't matter right now, but I'm sure I'll need to max them out once I hit third job. I mean, I will, but I don't really care for it right now. Okay, boss time. I basically did not record this entire theme dungeon because nothing interesting happened. And you already seen the whole thing in the first episode. I'm just doing it Aran style, really. I hit level 62 though, so I figure what I can do is I can max out these skills. And that boss died quick. Really quick. Okay, there we go. Also got a level 60 weapon. This will definitely be perfect until I can use the Zakum weapon. Turn everything in. Oh, cutscene. And there we go. The belt and the face. I got 2 new shoes, but none of them are as good as the shoe that I currently have on right now. And now that I have gotten... Wait. Can this open me up? Nah, I don't think it will. Let's see how much XP it gives. Yeah, only 38k. 90% though. Alright, let's do third job. Third job has like 2 bosses to it, if I remember correctly. You gotta fight the crow like twice. And that was the first time. And then the second time is inside this cave. I think you get like some sort of jewel from this. Yeah, there we go. And that's that. And we are third job. Let's look at third job skills. 13 skill points. Okay. I figure first thing we probably want to do is, okay, advanced combo looks really good. Critical damage? Is that critical damage per stack? Yeah, we're gonna get that. 1 point. I think it's 2% critical damage as well. Ooh. Oh, this is final blow. Turns my last hit into final blow. Is there anything that passively increases? This maybe? Smash, swing. Look more into other things. This doesn't look too bad. It gives an attack passive. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like at the moment the best thing to max out will be this. And then let me put a point into this. Pretty sure this is what makes me like fly. Is it? Let me try it. No. Unless it's a toggle. No. I will figure something out eventually. Okay, correction. This does not stack 10 times with the crit damage, of course. It just seems like for every 50 combo, I do gain 3% crit rate. So okay, so it gives 10 attack, 40 status resistance, 20 crit rate, 10% crit damage. So that 10% crit damage stacked 10 times, that'd be insane. And then for every 50 combo I get an additional 2 attack and 3% crit rate. So my crit rate right now is sitting at a whopping 75, extremely high. So for grinding purposes, well, first I have to Star Force everything. Let me make sure I do have everything at least. Put the Zakum weapon and the Crusader pendant up a little high. And then we'll deal with the others. Ah, oh, come on. I was gonna start that clip with the pass. Okay, I finished Star Forcing everything. Plus 242. Not bad, not bad. That, and then once I equip the Zakum weapon and the pendant, should really be all I need to 120, especially as an Aran. This class is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go to Edelstein, get the hat, and then go into the mine, and then do the same, pretty much the same training routine we did on the Dawn Warrior up to 100. Okay, so starting with some of the basic maps, it does really look like we one-shot, because like, I didn't realize this skill right here was so good. All I'm really doing is just pressing the button down here, and everything is practically dying. I'm going to try to go to the map that I usually go to though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's kind of busy at this time of the hour, or at this hour of the day. It's about to be reset for Sunday, and this Sunday Maple is pretty big. The effect for this week is plus 100% EXP on runes, and plus 300% EXP on combo orbs. That's massive for grinding. So maps are gonna be a little occupied. Found a map. Still one shot. I just had to wait for MVP and see if I can get the map back though. Immediately as I said that, there's one in channel 32. Unfortunately, unlike the Dawn Warrior, this character has no EXP coupons, so grinding will definitely take a little bit of time. Though I do have passes from Tobin here, which is 10% EXP, so I mostly will have to rely on that. Okay, we got the buff. I also figured, okay, we're gonna go back to my channel that I was at. 30, please don't let it be taken. Okay, it's not taken. We got the buff. Might as well start using these elixirs because that skill that I've been using is a little MP costly. Just a little bit. But it's fine. We'll see what level I get to within the next half an hour. Just in case I haven't said it yet, even though I might have, getting these level 80 overalls are huge because these are used as transfer fodders. You know how when I bought the level 40 overall with the strength pot and the attack additional potential, I was able to transfer, 20 levels at a time and eventually hit level 180 with it, or level 80 overalls with it. These things sell for about 600 to 700k each in the market. So for every overall I find, I'm pretty much going to find them here in Aran. I must loot them. The same applies for shoes and stuff and hats, but they won't really be as expensive as overalls for some reason. Wait a second, I'm flying with my swings. Huh? I'm pretty sure it was the skill. I mean, I couldn't think of it being anything else. Anyway, I'm level 70. I'm like strong as hell. So I'm gonna go to snakes now. I plan to stay at snakes all the way to level 90. And then I could do dark rashes till 100. I mean, I could probably go to dark rashes as early as 85, depending on how much damage I do with the Zakum weapon and the snakes. Can one-shot the... Ooh, a portal spawned. Wait. I was not expecting for that to happen. Let me do this portal. Alright, one-shot check. We got it. It's not as good as multi-platting as the Dawn Warrior 3rd job skill, though. But it's still very, very good. Alternatively, this skill does one-shot here. So I can use this instead. Okay. It's about Zakum weapon time. See how much EXP this combo gives me. Ooh, 55k. Alright, let's hurry up and equip it. So we go from doing like 50 more lines to... Well, 80 more lines with the final damage buff from the Smash Swing. But that's not what we're trying to rely on. Without it, I'm seeing some 70s. Mostly 60s. I saw that 80 there. I see more 80s. It's random between like 60 and 80. See how much damage I do in here. This is insane. I'm seeing... I just saw like a brief 100k. Ridiculous. I feel like with this damage I could go to Dark Rashes as early as like 85. I say 85 instead of right now, mainly because I do want to stay in like the level range of mobs, whether that be 20 higher or 20 lower. And Dark Rashes are 104, so I'm gonna just choose to go there at like 85. Okay, so I just put points in Adrenaline Rush, right? I didn't realize that passive Aran attack skill damage 100% passively could be so insane. I guess that means like all skills get their damage increased by 100% passively, so Final Blow goes from 285 to 385, so therefore my damage of Final Blow is like 120k at the moment. Like, what? Huh? I think it's time to go to Dark Rashes now. Star Force wouldn't be a bad idea either, but I'm gonna save Star Force till 4th job and go to Dark Kents, just cause it's, about to be the big Sunday Maple and maps or harpies are more than likely very, very crowded, because they're already busy as is, and I kind of don't want to interfere with that and waste time. These mobs are 16 levels higher than the snakes, and I'm still capable of one-shotting. I'm pretty sure a mob isn't supposed to spawn right there. That might have been like a Kinesis. Kinesis must have been here. Anyway, this is my go-to map till 100, and I will gladly stay here till then. Alright, well that was really, really quick without coupons. About to hit 100 here. This class is just insanely busted though, so that kind of makes sense with it. But here we are, level 100. Time to do 4th job. Maha is angry. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm pretty sure I have to fight him, and that's pretty much it. And he's dead. again. This class is stupid strong. So let me go ahead and get my Java advancement, which I'm pretty sure that's all I gotta do. Yup, there we go. Let's look at 4 job skills. You know, after I max out my 3rd job skills, of course. So we got that skill, this skill, and this skill. We got Beyonder, one of the main skills, and there's also the 2 final skills of Adrenaline. Last time I played Aran, I had a bit of trouble trying to get the commands for them to work, but let's see. So this is down, left, right, and then this is down, right, up. Okay, because I can't, like, you know, put them on keys, right? I'm just gonna get the skill just cause. And then Beyonder, I'll put on X. I gotta use Final Blow to pocket first, of course. How much software do I have? 65? Alright, I'm gonna go to Kins. I am fully not expecting to one-shot these mobs at all, but I'm sure with Beyonder, I won't have too many issues. Alright, here we are. Ain't even on a big running event like today's. There's still not a lot of people here. And the burning is 60%. Let's see how much damage this does. Ooh, not bad. This is definitely doable here. I'll probably give another take in like 5 levels or so. Okay, we are in Adrenaline. What was it? Down, left, right attack. I was supposed to hold it down, right? Of course. Okay, here we go again. Oh, okay, I got it. It's alright. I mean, I feel like I could just jump around the map and attack faster. But, interesting to cast that. Also, I said 5 levels, but it's going by really quick. Though I am on a rune, and the Sunday just started, so it is an extra 100% EXP on the rune. I'll give it like 10. So I just say 110, though I went one map to the right just to try it out for a little bit. The burning here is much higher. It's 90 instead of 60. I might just say 111 because I'm on a rune. Ooh, MVP channel 20. I figured I was going to wait till MVP happened, and then I'll probably explore Ludibrium. I don't think I can get like a Ghost Pirate map. I might try Vikings. Vikings would be a nice little go-to map to 120. But I guess whichever map I go to next is the map that I finish everything. I already know that Gatekeepers and Thanatos is like already extremely full. So those are like a big avoid at all costs type of thing. So definitely not going there. I believe I have the thing on the stamp for the, yep, I do. So once I get access to this, I would pretty much just go down to Vikings. This map is so huge I can't exactly tell, but I want to just boldly assume that nobody is here. Alright, nobody's dropped down for a while, so I'm claiming this map as my own. Alright, 220, I mean, not 220, 120 soon. This was fast. I mean, granted, because of the Sunday effect, that started 54 minutes ago from this time. But once I hit 120, I will go ahead and press the logout button. And it took us 3 hours and 57 minutes to go from 1 to 120. No coupons, no EXP coupons. So with the Aran link on all my other mules now, level 2, I am anticipating the other characters to take about maybe 4 hours, assuming they get MVPs and stuff. I'm gonna follow them the exact same way, though it could take longer. Aran was just really good because it's just naturally strong, right? But I do expect my level 120 characters to take about 4 to 5 hours each. So now that one of them is done, I will need to do 7 more. And the next one I have up in 9 is Evan. Let's transfer some of what we made. We opened some pouches from like Wolf and Frito portals, got some spell traces and some occult cubes, and then we'll transfer the money. Now you know what time it's for? It is time for the Sunday Maple effect of Fever Time, because it's every Sunday in KMS. So we'll finally transfer over to CRA. Let's do that right now. Let's also not forget about the board. We can put this guy up here. for the additional 2 attack and the 895k damage. So now I'm at 9.75 and I've received no coins. I think it's because I never entered the raid. I need to enter the raid so I can start accumulating coins. I'm gonna go to Lionheart Castle, hopefully here. I can afford an overall, but I just hope I have enough coins in the shop for a hat. And I'm not running normal to get coins because I'd rather run hard for the meso. Hat is 3, overall is 4. I have the exact amount for everything. So let's look at the flames on just for fun. Wow. 42 and 5 int on a warrior hat. So what we'll do now is we'll just again look at our stat, 5.2k, and then look at the CRA that we have. And then we're also going to do this ring. We're gonna scroll this ring, and that's probably it for now. If I get another Mechanator later on, you know, fuse it. If I roll a good flame on that, then I can, you know, trace that. But I won't Star Force it because I'll just use it as like transfer. But first, let me go ahead and transfer this overall over to. Wait, no, I need to scroll them first, of course. What am I doing? Hat has 11 slots. Again, 99% success rate. So there is that doomed 1% chance of absolute failure. The hat is safe. Plus 44. It's available for transfer now. Top and bottom have 14 slots total. So again, just sit and pray. The top is safe. Looking at that, 90 strength. Cool, cool. The bottom only plus 16, so I can't like make it look really, really nice. But we'll do the bottom now. Only 7 slots. It is done. We are good to go. So let's go ahead and do the transfers. Let's take off the Neko stuff. The hat goes to Von Leon. And of course we're gonna get him to 10 stars, you know, one at a time as we transfer. So this overall also goes to Von Leon. Now I gotta get both the Von Leon hat and overall to 10 stars. I failed 2 times on the hat with star catch. Using on the bottom, no star catch, passes first try. I have concluded that star catch is a scam and one mustn't try it. Alright, the starring is done on that. Transfer to CRA begins. Plus 138 and 4%. Not counting the potential. Hat's gonna definitely have the most out of everything. Top, plus 112 and 4%. And I'm assuming the bottom's gonna be like 96. Bottom, yep, 96. Now before I equip them, I have to star all of them. 1. Don't mess this up now. 2. Okay. Nothing should be anything like the Zakum weapon going to like 8 stars, I think. Oh, nice. 3 in a row. Okay. Let's equip him. Holy. Wow. That's huge. 6k. We get like 800 stat from that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Alright, now I gotta do this ring. We're gonna see if both scrolls on this pass. And then I can Star Force it to 10 stars. Here we go. 1. You know, that 1% can hit you at any time. 2. Alright, I can start now. And the ring is done. Stat check. Almost 6.1. I mean, I could always like get this to 10 stars, which honestly, I don't know why I'm not. Like for shoulder, I'm just gonna save up for Apso, and I really don't give a damn about getting it to Epic 6%, like getting a new one for that. So 10 stars for the extra bit of damage right now, won't be too bad. I'm getting a repeat of the weapon right now. Oh, and as soon as I turn on recording, it finally works. Okay, 6.1k. And as far as I'm concerned, that does it for this video, episode 8. We completed a whole link skill, and we made some huge gains wearing 3 set CRA. We gained so much stat and the 50 attack set effect as well. Ooh. I'll make sure I'll record some boss runs just for episode 9. Right now, of course, main upgrades include maybe just the glove and the shoe. I'm gonna do the glove and the shoe transfers, and then after I do that, I'm gonna work on the weapon. Just because glove and shoe are huge, and I know I'm not gonna get a cape transfer for a while. Earring is also really big in itself as well. So I might do the earring before I do the weapon. But really, I'm just gonna focus on those 3. And then I'm still going to continuously level up my arcane symbols during the time my one arcane symbol during the time I do link skills. And that is it for today. We went from 5.2 to 6.1 by not playing a character at all. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.